Yo, Joe said, oh, y'all good. And by you send you pass, yeah, you pass by. Ready or not, yo, Yoku 2052 is the official date. Yeah, that's true. That is the official date. Yodangi, oh, yeah. The five, yep, Van Ghoul spirits, the Rake spirits appear. Chitu Danyan, the law, yep, four, yeah, four. You gain one, three works for you. Yep, they're murdering people in Southeast Asia. That's true. More than 40 million plus missing in Southeast Asia. That's true. 2052 year, yeah, Apache, yeah, all Yoku. Dùng the go blow to down young little. They ahead of 20 Johnson. Yeah, near 9 million. Yeah, 9 million in Southeast Asia missing. Near 14. Yeah, 14. Yeah, almost go blow long to the yeah. Hey, by using that's factual. Yeah, it's factual. Thông được thật là gia đình ở đây đã ở phát triển cho on đi lo cái người tuần này trong sự tiệm lo tây nhà là tây thay tây ya pama tây tây ya mình ya phải cho cũng lâu như thế. Hey, by là tuần á là một cái chỗ đá mong mẹ cho nó cũng nhiều này có một lần tuần cho mong mẹ nó lo đi lo mà phải mong buồn tôi sẽ đi ya. 我做着不来呀，做着不都排的要个，排了那还有个 secret 要个 secret going beach line 呀，going beach line 排哦。The brain boot element alone, and then that's when you create the god metal from the nervous system, and you won't ever get blue boot element like Pi. Pi's blue. Pi never give a fuck about you. Yeah, Pi's immune white ray too. That's true. Kid, you're too stupid. Yeah, too stupid. That is correct war element. Yeah, that's true. Pi, you're immune to red ray. Yep, resilient. And then Pi in science mode. Yep, full immunity. Be careful, Pi. Outside of science rendering. You, Pi, you have about 9 days to get out of the area and heal. Pi Astro, the idiot never believed you. Committed suicide right there when you're in your organic upgradable mode, Pi. The fucking 4 hours of Pies and other nations lying to you. You got them, yep. You Pi kept gutting your mom and dad and the blue guys. Yes, me do. Because you don't understand Pi is an ancient old god. Pi not give a fuck. Yeah, Yaka and Pi, you can always hide with your Vang Rake spirits behind the sun. Yeah, behind the sun space station. Yeah, that's true. You can stay there for 5,000 years, come back and heal for 3 days, and then go back and hide for another 5,000 up infinity. Your other space stations, Argentina, that's where your knights can hide and dwell, but they must never come out until you summon them. Yeah, that's true. To a different Asian space country. Yeah, that's true. Pai, you said when you done it. Pai, you said all your knights are there infinity, but be careful, Pai. I saw near 800 trillion knights there, yep, infinity. And then once they come back out, they have to remain in the vault and wait. Yeah, that's true. The vault is under the ocean, that's true. And by you saying once you're building, you'll pass, but it's very graphic. By I saw 3 of your vaults invaded by white people, and your knights go to them. Yes, do. Yup, that is law. Yup, and by you saying 3 hours of you gutting other white nations and yellow nations, them knew it. You defeated all those evil gods. Yes, me do. Yup, he thinks he's still alive by 2 hours of your blue and green ray. It passed away at the most deadly rakes on Earth right now. Green ray, yeah, green ray. That's true. Pi is to stack blue to be immune to gray. Green is way deadly. And Pi, you said 2 hours of you gutting fucking people lying to you, Pi. He says, why is the blue rake so rare? Pi wrote, Pi's lucky. Yeah, Pi's lucky. Yep, the dumbass is a vit, Pi. Yep, it dies near its children. Pi as it dies near its children. Yep, that's true. And Pi, if you shrink it, don't weep, because then you lose your outright. You shrink it better, but then your pitch is revealed, and then you lose your syllable. Pi A plus Pi. And the truth is, if you do, you won't lose anything, but throat is awful grouchy for 4 days because a bitch keeps on casting. Pi. Leave it like this. Pi A plus Pi. I'm afraid to tell ya, 2053. Biggest fight scene. Pi, you get your red mask, you get your blue white element. When you're booted in, Pi, it's fast enough you don't die from blue ray, but be careful, Pi. Remember, you're only resilient 9 days. Pi asked you. Yep, in science mode infinity. The funniest moments of my life, don't ever tell people, Pi, how to boot in, and possibly impossible. And Pi, you said, that is part of God metal elements. Yeah, Yaka. Without that, you'll never beat Pi. You're always tinfoil. Yeah. Hey, Pi, the tinfoil is only 80 billion healing. The coolest one we found was near probably 400 billion. Yeah, that's true. Healing rate, nothing good. Yep, India was near 400. Yeah, 400 billion. Yep, that's true. That was nothing yet. Cambodia is 2 trillion, and Paisan, you is about 70 trillion. The idiot committed suicide. All of them are all near 800. Yeah, 800 trillion. Yeah, that's true. 600. Yeah, 600 trillion. I was a mere 400. Yeah, 400 trillion. Heal rate. Yeah, that's true. Means you can get cut in the belly all the way to the spinal cord and paste back together. Your nervous system instantly heal and clone and fits your brain DNA and you not die. Yeah, that's true. By using 2 fucking hours of the fucking wild god laughing with you, he swung and his kid was near 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 plus by. Them are stupid Asians. Yeah, them are stupid Asians. That's true. Hey, but you said 4 hours later, look at what China was talking about. 3 days of you fighting. The fucking dumbass is a vet. Yep, those vets are murdered. Yep, them are murdered. Nên để khai tới phải đá nó dọc kiểu phải chỉ cho on the phải đá nhà lo cho. Vì là tổ tiên trong sự yep, có lâu lăng từ tổ cơ. Còn nó mà nên để khai tới phải cái cha nó phải muốn tổ trong sự yep, tổ trong sự. And by when you murdered 5 of those little gals, they committed suicide near the ocean. Pie. I saw they're so stupid. Pie said, "No way, yeah, no way, y'all." And by using, take a look at her face. Her family's missing on the news. 3 months later, you supreme and you're poison. Right when you capture that female ghoul, her peers pie, you feel tremendous hatred from her pie up and her punches you. That's fine. And then 20 hours later, take a look. Those are what was left from the experiments. And pie, you said, you surpass, but don't cry, pie. 5 nights of you fucking around with people. You figure why they're lying to you? Because they fear you. Their people are only stupid Tibetan pie. The Hmong woman defeated the Tibetan. And then she said to you, pie, what good is them pie murder them too? Yeah, pie murder them too. Yaku. Nyt was, yeah, nyt was. And then his other pie on the plane, nyt was. And pie, you said, nếu như chỉ mấy bé thì có món là hai nên tới ra tuổi hạt thầm mà trò chuyện thì hiện phải cho lực phải cho nuôi học cái nước chua phải nước chua nó ra đến chơi cái nó luôn hai nên có món hai nên tuổi trong sự mà mấy bé phải dùng đi cho sao ya dùng đi sao cái he lies to you 29 pie you pass but 38 pie is when somebody enlightened you pie if you was the one with the blue boot ray you have more brains than that fucking nut in the Middle East because he's running a white ray, and then tinfoil. Yeah, those tinfoils. Paul got them. Yeah, Paul got them. Yeah, okay. He said something to you, Pi. He has no idea why your knight appears because we got you. Yeah, we end you. Yeah, we end you, Middle Eastern people. Yes, we do. Y'all good. You got nothing but had it. Yeah, y'all good. Pi knows your future. Yeah, y'all good. 언제세 바이세 아이토너나 누친진거나 파 누무샤나 vita coming nunzuni vit lo doors there Cambodia is nothing Cambodia is nothing a paisa 3 hours you murdered off the Cambodian but right there the hog laughed with you yeah 100% is due he says why use fucking tinfoil what pie is the real war god the fight scene in Southeast Asia pie they arrived after the events pie they arrive in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. One of they arrived. The other three hiding also. 100% do green layers do work, yeah. And he tells you by don't not pay to your go so your chain lower. Ya shouldn't do see him do. E to ya to but they told Claire ya towards a good video. Zone danger to me on time that don't work, yeah. She dies near 2053, her and her husband. When you found them, yep, you got to them. And then you notice it was their stupid people who thought that there was any sort of love. There's no love. Yeah, there's no love. A bite. 2083, he said, why you not love any of them? Because them are nothing. Yeah, them are nothing. Y'all can. Because we not have a place for you to live and dwell. That's true. A bite, you said, 2053, the most evil is you. He says, why the fuck do you continue war when we can make more by what you can't make more? You're only up for robbery. Yep, your ancestors have done that to Southeast Asia. Pi has Pi has nothing nice to you. Yeah, Pi has nothing nice for you. Y'all could. And Pi, he said, if it's you that got it 4 trillion dragons in 18 seconds, you was the supreme one. That's true. And the Pi, he said that if it's you, you done it 4 times in front of a stupid emperor. That's true. Pi did 900 trillion times 50. Yeah, y'all could. Every time, y'all could. The 4th time was 14 seconds. That's true. There were a lot of them. That's true. The first was about 6 seconds. The second was 9 seconds. Yep, that's true. And then the last round pie was not 14, it was 19 seconds. Pie not care. Yeah, pie not care. Them lost a lot of people. And pie, you said, did you see what he said? You was near wheel speed. You was an evil Hmong god. Pie wrote, pie not give a fuck. Wheel was only tinfoil. Y'all could. Him not healed, right? Yeah, y'all could. The first time you cut up an Asian male god pie, him was a wheel equivalent. I saw him flimsy. Yep, he flies back into the room, and his punches and everything's flickering. Yep, y'all, he's like a fan. His really flimsy. Yeah, him's really flimsy. And Paisan, 2 hours later, yep, you cut him up with your hands. Pai asked me to Yoku. They're lying to you, Pai. Yeah, they're lying to you, Pai. When you swing with your sword, he lies, Pai. Yep. And then Paisan, yep, you on schedule. Yeah, you on schedule, Pai. I saw you're the only one that created that peerless sword accurately. And then Paisan, look at that. He has no way to boot it. Yeah, there's no way to boot it. There's, one of the swords and the 7 swords flying around it. And the Paisa right there when he cut and he thrusts always lands a cut and counter by but be careful by had it passed away 24 years by your son fought had it every 4 to 8 hours a day. That's true. Yep, that's 100% true. And the Paisa, yep, him passed away. And Paisa, the worst fight was 19 hours when he wasn't careful. There was a night mistress there that not understand those are not human. Her was TP'd and hibernated underground for 20 trillion years. Yeah, for near 50. Yeah, 50 trillion. Yep, that is jail. Yeah, that's jail. Her is not allowed to manifest after that. And Paisa, very graphic. They knew when your son's out gutting had it, and I was. Do not follow. Yes, and only robots. That's true. It was very graphic. But you said the most evil is you. He has no idea that his wife is actually jailed for 50 trillion years, and then on the helmet says that's law. Yeah, it's law from Vapai. Yep, that's true. The maker of your knight armor kit. And the Paisan, you see what happened? 5 hours later, them are thrilled that Paisan had passed away 24 years fighting. Yep, your son. The other one passed away by fighting had it by. He was from Romania. Write this out by. He is a Thai copycat. He passed away near the beginning by. You'll see him die right there in Burma. By y'all could. What a dumbass. Yeah, y'all could. Copycats are only white, right? Yeah, that's true. Paisan, look at his face, Pai. He has no idea you was also Blu-ray. Yeah, y'all could. Me too, Pai. That you wanna let you see what you let see those and the doctor was a Pai must see I yes, see I could. Got you more than the got some of those see less in Joga tours Pai lucky chapter. Basic is below. Luch bow that your quad what you lay on Lindo. Yeah, got you morning though, not going so much don't got charging but Pai and don't but Pai. Tụ một đây be yan tới chi dưới yan tới chi dưới bây giờ con nó có muốn lấy hai nên tua ta yok cái nên này cá tiền nó mua yên cái bỏ câu qua dưới ya câu tôi phải tôi mà tua trong dưới ai phải câu một giờ nó tới chờ ra là mới cái câu xa phá xuống cái cho tụi đâu tụ đá chỉ cả kia liền tôi chuyển tới một cái một chỗ này có yan gì nó chạy có chỉ là tụ sai có bỏ chứ đầu đu mà tua kia thụ chuyển trình phải thì đu chưa như hai nên niệm một hai luôn to tây tua kia tây số mong luôn là to cơ kia nếu ra qua đây là to có cho nè cho thư bùa tai cho thư tự ta yo cơ có bao giờ phát tại thư phạm mất tua trong số ya Pi murdered so many other Asian emperor symbols by near 50 trillion. Yeah, 50 trillion. You're missing a chicho trillion to block. Yeah, that's payment. Yeah, that's payment for fucking with Pi, and that's true. And he never understood Pi that you as a Hmong god, you not love them, but you as yellow, you see that that's not supposed to be there. You go in, you gut them. That's true. 4 hours of them Paisan, you gutting 3 of those Israelis, and then you flew past one, and then you remember he spoke through you. That's fine. Y'all good. And the Paisan, you know what Hada said? You're the last type that has equivalent metal war weapons. That's true. Y'all good. To me, a young Hmong that died, he's a Pai. On em giờ dòng chạy tuần nữa, bây giờ đã cho nó có một tuần bị thay thế, tụ thái nữa ta thư thứ gì à, ta thư phát tại thứ gì kìa, He lost near 14 trillion.
Yeah, Thai cho phát tại ra từ bông của blow trillion này lưu thư phát tại học cho nên cho xe bằng một trò cho nên phát tại chữ ra mà học bằng một tổ kia phải xin buồn tổ kia phải mà nên dân chạy lại cho nó qua đây nó kênh
And look at what easy thought Pi was funny. 3 hours of him crying. He passed away near 50 trillion years from now.
phải astro
And Pi said, "Now the Johnny just seen walking that she by there.
chịu học
She thought a near 80,000, 80 trillion to 90 trillion. That's when you begin gutting.
học
And Pi said, 90 trillion years in the future, I saw you begin gutting because your metal's hard enough, you heal fast enough, and that's when her learn something by. When you're done gutting them, you abstracted something, and then you knew that was how they booted in, but them are not allowed in, and then you played them by Yaka. There was a whole key by because by not give a fuck.
Yeah, by not give a fuck there, yeah.
And by you said 2053. The white people lied to you by they went straight for tinfoil and installed only to get murdered by you.
That's 100% true. He asked me to murder you.
Y'all could. And by you see what happened? 5 hours of people installing the Middle East. They didn't see. Pi murdered them and their gods.
He asked me to. We all could.
And by you see what happened? 4 hours of your night using the perilous sword. Them all passed away already.
That's true. There's no cure for me.
Yeah, there's no cure. That is the top king cobra poison.
Ray, y'all could.
Me do Pi. Go chỉ bỏ nó. Tụi nó một quả đây nè. Chỉ mình phải nè. Thộp cái tụi xì cái nè. You're always 2 to 4 hours ahead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, away. And Paisa, it takes about 30 days for that kind of poison to wear off.
That's true.
It is very graphic. 2 of your kids passed away by right there in the beginning because the mom thought Pi was merciful. Her brought it straight to China, Pi. And then Pi ended her too.
Yep, yes, me do.
Yep, yes, me do. The fucking kid was a minor, Pi. He was 9 years old. He thought Pi was merciful. Yep, Pi ended him.
Yep, Pi ended him.
Yep, die. Yep, dies. Yep, you dies. That's true. And right there, Pi gutted him. Pi told him, yep, you dies. You have no idea why Hmong men not love you. You was not Pi's yellow nation of God. You was a pretend type female. Y'all could. I have never seen a dumbass science type think that Pi was funny. Me do Pi. Do nah also tell. He's running on empty, Pi. He's dying right there near Colorado, Pi. Right there on the East Coast when you got him, Pi. He passed away, and then you looted an old device.
Pi, I'm 100% as we do.
He said that why is that Chinese woman nothing? Because I don't want her.
Yeah, I don't want her.
Or dear her can die too.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pi, the extinct rate went up.
Pi, yes, that's true.
The only thing left was you and then a few, yep, in America. I saw 2 million people missing right there in southern China. And then the rate said the same thing. Who is Hmong? Yep, Pi is Hmong.
Yeah, y'all could.
And look at that. She lied to you. They flee to northern China only to die by you.
That's true.
I've never seen so many evil gods like you, Pi. 9 demons hiding because you gutted them.
Yes, me do. Y'all could.
Hey, Pi, he said, why you not love me? Because you're too late.
Y'all could.
You not to meet me on time when me was still happy.
Y'all could.
Nope. When you didn't, Paisa, when he appeared, you gutted him, and then he knew the answer. Yep, hatred forever. That's true. Obobo, Paisa, Beitudana, Gilo, in inappropriate timeline. You gutted them in the Paisa. 4 hours later, the police not there. By I saw 5 of them flee in terror.
Paisa. 28.3 came down. 39 is when you understand why they're lying to you because they get looted.
Yep, y'all could. Yep, keep showing your hardware, woman. Yeah, y'all could.
And the Paisa, you see what happened? 4 hours. Yep. I saw a bunch of you lying to Pi.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all could. Paul loot your UFO.
Y'all could. And Paisa, you see what happened? 3 spirits you looted. The last one was the what booted you up properly. And then write this down, Pi. The very powerful one that you gained saved your butt from a green ray, and that's the one that you enslaved. 3 hours, Pi. They didn't see. Middle East is full of barcode. Children or skin are rotting.
That's true.
That's what you get for playing with black magic from God. Va not love any of you. And the kid committed suicide near Perma. Pai him knew it. That he was the fool to fuck with Paisa.
I told him that 多专业
They have 4 hours of every mortal shouting his name. He has no idea that Pai ended your civilization on Earth.
That's 100% true.
You think that you have a God up there, woman? Pai even waited for Allah to breed with a white woman type and then go to that offspring because Pai hated her DNA.
That's true.
Pai not give a fuck about you, female. And Pai said, now he's running. Yeah, he's running. He said Pai fought one of those and murdered them. Pai not give a fuck about you, weaklings. And Pai said, just say,
Kill her.
5 hours later, the mom knows by you not love any of them.
That's true. Also, I think look on got
Okay. And in 53 Pi, China committed suicide on the internet. He said, I have no idea why the female ghoul is not responding because her dies.
That's 100% true.
Pai said, 3 of those rakes, one is missing because of me.
100% is do green light. Just do walk. Yeah, yep. Right on my wing rakes. Do it. Yeah, good. Yes, do.
I think you need to understand, like, up here.
Yeah, period.
Yep, that's 100% do. Pai said, 253, a white woman committed suicide near the Middle East and her has no idea that not do anything.
Yeah, good.
And Paisa and your son murdered I post one more goetic demon. And then in the end, near 3.
Yeah, near 3.
Yep. 2, and then 1 left immediately because because them know them die.
That's true.
Hey, Pi, the fuck, that fucker took off 3 hours into Russia only to see the same night got him.
That's true.
The night's faster than light, woman.
Yeah, good.
And only takes a few minutes for the night to get there. Yeah, good. Hey, Pi, now it dies, Bison. Yep, now it dies. It learned something from Pi. Accurate. Nights are Pi's son and Bison. You see what happened? The kid committed suicide in Perma. 3 hours later, the female appears in Russia. Her is gutted by your son.
Pi asked me to. Yeah, good.
Pai said, 2 hours of your son booting up unique Pai. But be very careful, Pai. Romania left the planet.
Pi, yeah, 100% is do green light. Just do.
I have no idea what you is from it. You was not Hmong. You was a fit. You nice.
Yeah, you dies. Yeah, good.
If I use it, when you're there is a woman that you converted over. Her is part fit, but her is lucky.
Yeah, there's lucky.
Yeah, that's true. And the funny thing is, 3 days of people laughing with you. The kid has no idea Paimon, their arm length.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, good.
They're not long anymore. And Paisa, look at that. The woman over there committed suicide when her figured you gutted them. 5 hours later, he said that why you not love. Pai said why you want to die. Yoku. Me not love you.
Yeah, good.
Me think you're a worthless human nation of nothings.
Yeah, yeah, good.
Purely evil.
Yeah, good.
And I see nothing that me like in Paisa. You see? Paisa on the Kiango little. The unlocking you verse for 9 days in the sector.
Pi, yeah, good.
Hey, Pai, you said you survived, but 200 trillion years, Pai, you learn a harsh lesson from one of the Enochs, Pai. You ran into that same ray, and it hit you again, and then you laugh, Pai. And then you notice it is the same female ghoul that you bartered with, and then you laugh, Pai. Of course you heal, Pai. But right when you looted her, you figure it was that same female in the sewer, Pai.
That's fine. Yeah, good.
Pai said 2053. Lots of people missing because me came down, Pai.
Yeah, 100% is do green light. Just do. Yeah, come down to earth. Yeah, 100% is do descend. Yes, do accurate. All my wing rakes. Just do. And spirits just do.
And they arrived. They're out of the saucer, out of UFO, and right there, 2 idiots in Malaysia murdered by your rake.
Pi, that's true. More than 2 idiots.
When Pai do Malay, they're missing near 4 billion.
Yeah, 4 billion population.
Yep, that's true. You want to fuck with Paisan will tell you the truth. You fucking aborigine mammal, Yaku. You have no god root, that's 800,000.
That's true.
And look at that Pai. Now it's fleas. It knows Pai is those
Types, yeah, good.
He is afraid of you, Pai. He heard about you.
Yeah, yeah. 你都排排，แล้วด่าก็说，ก็莫了都多些，一就被太低都多。
The one that is Cambodian, he thought Pai got it.
Yeah, Pi ended him. 盘到那佛在卡明的盘到都 blossom
yeah, blossom. The other one didn't dare pie up him leave.
pie perfect.
You know what she said to you? How come you not love any? Because I don't need to.
Yeah, me don't need to. Yaku. You know what your stupid government up there is really after, Yaku. That's why Pai told you no way.
Yep, and he never believed you, Pie. 4 hours of you deleting his bunky music from Southeast Asia. You deleted his seed and DNA and spinal cord DNA. 2 hours later, look at his fucking people. Cursed by you. Their emperors lost near 14 trillion Yaku population. Symbol, yep, emperor symbols. Pi kept murdering them, and Paisa, when you verse, always legit. 3 hours later, them submit. Because the grandma hawk always noted that you faster. Pi Yaku. And Paisa, he said that why need monkey little baby, they both are Payova.
Yeah, Pai Yava.
Có gì tụi mình tụi bên lo đây gọi tụi bên mà tụi nó có bao cụ tụi tụi đam mong vai hay luôn kỹ năng gây lo đi chứ
Yeah, yeah.
cũng mà cái tụi they chấm lo three of you Pais murdered the two false.
Yeah, Yaku. Yeah, me had the pay to Pai.
So yeah, Pai there to change it. On it to one of your pamas, Pamato Bajays.
Yeah, nong the highs of Pamudobaje.
Tụi Pai sẽ có mấy chân mình là tụi đó. Tụi kia này mà mình bị có chuyện luôn rồi có một phụ ta hậu hậu sẽ tụi ta đó. Đó sát tới lâu đó nó kiêng go là 2 hours of you gunning their people pie, their extinct near 2083 pie. I saw 4 of them left and you gutted them pie. And the fucking little bitch in Malaysia thought that was peace. Pie flew right into Malay and kept gutting their fucking humans in broad daylight to see if they have any more stupid angels.
Yaku.
Hey, pie, you knew it. You hated them.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, me too.
Yaku.
The fucking shit is you.
Yaku.
Hey, pie. 5 hours of you gutting it. It passed away. Pie.
Yeah, that's true. Yaku. I want to see what you is, woman. Yaku.
Yep, Yaku. She's pretty damn smart, Pie. Near perfect speed, Pie.
Yeah, Yaku.
And the Pie, you said 3 Africans. You fought one, you gutted it in Northern African. You versed near Southern African, Pie. Yep, near Southern African.
Yeah, mid of Africa. Yeah, that's true.
Pie, both of you, yep, in Africa. And Pie, you said you succeeded 3 hours later. Look at that. A knock left the planet right when you gutted him because Pi absorbed his eyeball speed. A few months and Pi, you're level 4. Yep, level 4. And then Pi, you said the real level 4s when you gut it, they're actually not the debuff versions.
That's true.
And Pi, you said when you're done, you saw 4 hours of people screaming. And the Malay's a liar. Pi,
Yaku.
I saw Malay's best was only a level 6. Pi, near level 7.
Yeah, near level 7. Good.
It is only a level 8.
Yeah, level 8 Zoyoku.
It was so short-lived, it was pathetic. It was like 7 seconds. Yeah, about 7, 4 seconds, yeah, 4 seconds. It was so pathetic. About near 7, yeah, 7. But it did smash about 3 million, about 9 million subs. Near 20, yeah, 20 million subs. There's about 30, almost 30 million. But the truth is, Pi, when Pi do it, it was near 50 million. And people lied to you, Pi. They're terrified. And look at him, Pi. He said, what the fuck? He fled from you.
Yaku.
He said, Paisan, when you is awakened, did you see what that woman is? Her was nothing holy, but her is all you have, because those never left the planet.
A plus Pai Yaku.
Me come back, and then me put them in an Asian space station.
Yaku.
The Chinese left the planet by 3 months after you invaded. Paisan, you see what you done in Southeast? 3 Malaysians. You murdered all 3. The Taiwanese mother, the Canto, her not appear. Her will get gutted.
Yeah, her gets got it too.
Yep, the grandma gets gutted.
That's true.
And right afterwards, look at that Pie. 2 hours of her thinking Pie was funny. 2 hits from you, Pie. Her passed away.
That's 100% as we do. We all could.
The kid thought that tie was so powerful. Hey, Pie, you gutted that false tie.
Yeah, that's true. Then a tie all in the cunning that there.
Yep, jump on the cunning that. Lee Lodge, Pie Mondo, 9 months of fight Pie, him passed away.
That's true. Pai mong bua chua lu li tua cơ sống tu sẽ tia. Ô, nè sao để pai đa ra pai. Có một người gia đình tua ra. Nhưng mà mình phải mua cơ.
He said, Pai said, no, your name, so, no, you saw tua, that's your new tua cơ.
Yeah, nó tua cơ.
2 hours.